Hi guys, I'm Kat and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is the first day where I can actually see blue sky. It was really rainy and gloomy yesterday, so I'm kind of glad that it looks kind of deceptively warm outside, but I don't know, it could be very cold. But I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. So today, I kind of wanted to make a video exploring something that I have always done that I didn't realize that so many other people did, which is probably kind of stupid, and that is called solo dating, or my favorite term that the Urban Dictionary uses, which is master dating. So basically what urban dating or solo dating or master dating is when you date yourself. You basically take yourself on dates and kind of spend time to reconnect with yourself and bond with yourself. And I wanted to see if there were, I wanted to Google and see if there were psychological benefits to taking yourself out on a date or dating yourself. And there's actually several blogs that have talked about how they started taking themselves out on dates and dating themselves, and it brought up more confidence and the ability to be alone and have fun on your own and to be able to reconnect with yourself. It's helped people who are in relationships not only be their best version of themselves for their partner, but also be the best version of themselves for themselves. And I've always loved going on dates or dating myself. I've always taken some time occasionally to take myself out to dinner or take myself out to the movies and just kind of spend time with myself, because I feel like it's really important to reconnect with yourself and kind of just be with yourself, which is interesting because there was a time where being alone was terrifying to me. And now that I've lived in this apartment by myself for 3 years, and I've really kind of started to feel my own independence and feel my own self-confidence in that independence and feel like I can handle the world independently along with codependently as well. So that being said, we'll go deeper into that later. That being said, today I decided I wanted to take myself out on a little outing, a little date. I'm gonna head over to the adult store that I worked at, and I'm gonna go see if I can find a bralette. So my mom, my sister, and I are going to Trixie and Katya on the 22nd. Because they're coming to Utah, and we're gonna go see them on the 22nd, and I still need to find something to wear, and I kind of want to wear something like kind of sexy but comfortable. I want to wear a long line bralette and maybe some high-waisted pants or shorts or a skirt, and then like a oversized button-up over it or something like that. But finding a bralette that fits me, because I'm plus sized and I have a really wide rib cage and my boobs are small, and it's really actually quite hard to find something that fits me properly at a store like Walmart or even Victoria's Secret or stuff like that. So, and I know after working there that they actually have stuff that fits me. And there's this bralette in particular. It's by Thistle and Thorn, I believe, which is an amazing lingerie brand. I'll have to link them below because they are stunning. They make stunning like lingerie pieces that can both be sexy and lingerie for, you know, sexy time in the bedroom, but they can also be like clothing pieces. And there's this one where it's like a bralette and it's got snakes on it, and I tried it on a while ago and it fit me so good, so I'm hoping it's still there. Because even though I would never work there again and I'm not a fan of the people that own the store, they still sell really good products, and I support what they like stand for in creating a safe place and paving the way for sexual positivity. So I still shop there. I just don't like the people that work there, because they're not like bad people in the sense of like you don't want to support them because they're bad people. They're just bad at their jobs. Anyway, that being said, I'm gonna go and get ready. It's literally 12 o'clock because I forgot like daylight savings, and the night time moving forward just kind of screwed me up. So I'm gonna go and get ready, and then we're gonna head out. I need to get some food first because I'm hungry and I'm craving a Reuben from Arby's, which is kind of disgusting, but I'm okay with that. So probably gonna go get some food there. And then I need to stop, and then we're gonna go there and see if I can find that bralette or a bralette. And then we're gonna go to Ulta because I have an order that I need to pick up. And yeah, so hopefully we can get that all done today and just kind of spend time with ourselves and reconnect. It's been a minute since I've taken myself out on a date, so I really feel like, because I've been really depressed lately and a lot of anxiety, so I feel like I need to reconnect with myself. And so that's what we're gonna do today. When I said get ready, I literally just meant like put on clothes, because I was gonna put on makeup, but then I decided I didn't want to. I just don't have the energy for it. So today I'm just wearing my Sunnydale High beanie, repping that Buffy merch. Just wearing a plain black t-shirt, and then I don't think you're gonna be able to see them. I'm wearing these torn jeans that I'm pretty certain I'm gonna regret when it gets cold, and then just some really dirty Adidas that are like disgusting. I used to hate buying white shoes because they'd get really dirty, but now it's just like their shoes, they get dirty. Like on my left Adidas, I have a chocolate stain on the tongue of the shoe because I had a Wendy's Frosty and I dropped it and it just splattered all over my foot. And I just didn't take the time to clean it. And then on the other shoe, there's a, this might be gross, there's a smudge of dog spit from my Basset Hound, Slater, that I've left on my shoe because he died back in June and I just haven't had the heart to wash it off yet. So, but yeah, we're dressed, we're ready to go. I have my keys, phone, headphones because I don't like listening to the world outside. I'm gonna get my bag, put on my coat, and then we're gonna go and food.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Before we go to get food, I want to go to Lavender Vinyl. It's a record store on 25th Street here in Ogden that I really love to go to. I've been wanting to go, but I haven't had the chance to go because I want a new record to listen to. I don't have one specifically that I want to get, but I want to get a new record. So I thought, why not go there and see if I can find something that I want to listen to. Historic 25th Street is one of the most beautiful places in Ogden, and it's actually one of the oldest roads in Utah because Ogden was the very first European settlement in Utah, which is very interesting. A lot of these buildings are original from back then, and this little cafe that I'm showing you is actually named after what they used to call 25th Street, which is 2-Bit Street, which I found really interesting, and some of the tiles and bricks are original. Got way too warm for the beanie, so I had to take it off, but I got my records. I bought 3 and I'm going to show you what I got. I tried to show you while I was sitting at the bus stop my records, and it didn't really go very well. So this is my Bobby Darin record that I found. I love Bobby Darin. I grew up with him. A lot of the musical influence that I have is from my family and my mom and my grandpa, and really love Bobby Darin, so I was really excited to get it, and listening to it last night was really amazing. His voice is beautiful. And then I got Barry White, which I'm fairly certain a lot of children were made to Barry White, but you know, baby making music, but also such a talented man. He makes great music. And then this is my pride. This was the treasure that I found. This is my one of my favorite rock musicals of all time, Jesus Christ Superstar. This album is the most stunning album. If you've never watched this movie or listened to it, whether you are religious or not, it is worth every single second of your life. The vocals are amazing, the story is amazing, and the writing is amazing. So if you have the time, you should go watch it. I feel like when you go to a record store, it's very much like when you go to a thrift store, where you kind of have to look through everything basically to see if you can find one or two treasures. Sometimes I've spent a lot of time in Lavender, almost 2 hours, but this time it was only like 30 minutes, which is really lucky. These just jumped right out to me when I found them, so it's a really lucky trip. But yeah, I'm really excited to get home later and to listen to them. Today's turning out really good. I'm in a really good mood. Today, I have a really great feeling about this week, which I don't know if it's gonna last. I hope it does. I'm manifesting it does. I'm willing it to last, because for some reason, I just have a really good feeling about this week, and I'm excited about next week, because next week we get to go see Trixie and Katya, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They are some of my favorite drag queens, and if you've never watched any of their videos, I highly recommend it, because they are hilarious, and I love them. So I'm really excited about that. I'm talking really quietly, because I have this thing about talking in public on camera, so. But I'm gonna eat my food. I don't want to record me eating my food because I think that's weird. I don't like watching videos when people eat food. I like watching videos when people make food, but not eat food. I'm not a mukbang person, or a mukbang person. But I'm gonna eat my food, watch some YouTube, and then we will head over to Blue and see if I can find anything to wear. I also wanted to show you this little stand. It's a little dirty because it was in my bag, but it's like this little stand that you can adjust like where it sits, and it holds your phone. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and this is so cool. I'll take it places sometimes, like when I go out to eat, so that way I can like watch like Netflix or YouTube and can balance it on something. Because like sometimes like if I forget it, I'll balance it on my cup. Whoops, sorry. I'll balance it on my cup. But then like if I need a drink, I have to move it. So this is nice because I can just balance it on here and then freehandly watch it. So if you go to the Dollar Tree and you see these, you should definitely get one. It's like the simplest, coolest little convenient thing. I guess I felt like you needed to see my vitamins. I take vitamin E for my skin, and then magnesium, if you have a thyroid issue, will change your life. It's a great anti-inflammatory, just so you know. Starting to get tired. I'm 27 years old and I get tired like I'm someone that's 80. But I'm about to go into Ulta to pick some stuff up, and then I might go into TJ Maxx because I might be able to find something in there. Try not to get hit by a car. Just kind of look around there. Try not to spend too much money in Ulta, and it's the 21 Days of Beauty in Ulta, so we're gonna see what good deals they have and try to be as discreet as possible. Alright, I've been home for the past like 45 minutes, almost an hour. I was gonna go see a movie, but I kind of had enough of outside where like I just didn't want to be outside anymore, so I decided to just get some snacks from the Dollar Tree and just watch a movie here in the comfort of my home. But I kind of wanted to sit down and show you the things that I got today. Even though I already showed you the records, but still, just to like share with you what I got. So I got this Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation in Cool Porcelain. I got it because one of my favorite entertainers on YouTube, Taylor Wen, she said she really likes it, so I wanted to try it. And then I also got a Shea Moisture Vegan Lip Butter Stick and a Bare Minerals Plumping Lip Gloss. And then I'm gonna have to show you a different way. One second. And then I bought that really like sexy, cute bra from Blue. And I said it was Thistle and Thorn. It's actually Thistle and Spire, actually. And yeah, let me find the tag. Not the price tag, I want the actual brand tag. Yeah, it's Thistle and Spire, and it's one of my favorite brands because they make such sexy pieces that can also dual as tops. And I'm gonna wear this to Trixie and Katya, but I'm gonna wear some nude pasties underneath because this is clearly very see-through. But I'm gonna wear some pasties underneath it, so that way I'm not showing nipple, which there's nothing wrong with showing nipple, but like, you know, I guess gotta be appropriate. I also got a lash curler because I lost mine somehow, so I just bought this from TJ Maxx. As for the snacks that I got from the Dollar Tree, I got these Sour Patch Strawberry. I usually love the Sour Patch watermelons, but I wanted to try the strawberry. And then for me, one of my favorite snacks to get when I go to the movies is Red Vines. I think Red Vines are far more superior than Twizzlers, so I got some of these. I got Airheads because I've had a love affair with Airheads, apparently, so I got some Airheads. I got 3 Musketeer minis just for that chocolate craving. And then I got some Boom Chicka Pop sweet and salty kettle corn because I love this brand. They make some of my favorite popcorn, and it tastes really good. And then I bought this Jones orange cream soda with Zoltar in it. I don't know if anybody remembers Zoltar, but Zoltar's from back in the day, and I just loved this, so I'm probably gonna keep this bottle and save it and clean it out and just like keep it because it has Zoltar on it. And the movie I'm gonna watch is actually one of my favorite movies. It's Spontaneous. It's got Catherine Langford and Charlie Plummer. I love this movie because it's kind of like a mixture of a coming-of-age love story and a gory thriller, because basically these two kids fall in love, and then but at the same time as they're falling in love, their entire senior class is just spontaneously combusting and nobody knows why. It's actually a really cute, funny movie that I stumbled upon, I think on Netflix or Hulu, like a long time ago, and it was just an accidental watch and I fell in love with it. So I went to a store called Entertain Mart here in Utah, or just here in Ogden. I don't know if Entertain Mart exists anywhere else, but I wanted to buy this because I really liked it, and I'm just in the mood for something kind of gory but also something kind of sweet. So I'm gonna watch this and eat my snacks. First, I kind of want to wash my face because it's like really dry. As I was saying, my face is really dry, so I think I'm gonna go wash my face first, but that is the plan for the rest of the night. Nothing like a little date night in with yourself. And I need to figure out bottoms to wear with this bra, because I'm going to show you the oversized like shirt that I'm going to wear over it. My bathroom is absolutely disgusting, so I'm going to try not to show it to you. But this is like, it's a button-up shirt that I found in the men's section in Walmart. It's by the brand No Boundaries, and I got it in a 2XL because I like when shirts are oversized, but I fell in love with this because it's like a gothic kind of pastel goth Taurus shirt, which I loved, and I love this lavender color, and I thought it'd be really cute to wear over that snake bra. So I was thinking about wearing this over that snake bra. I just need to figure out if I want to do shorts or if I want to do just like leggings and then like some boots that I have. These are the boots I'm gonna wear. They're a little dirty, so I need to clean them, but I found them at Savers and I thought they were so cute. To me, they kind of scream 2000s, kind of 90s, but I love them and they're super comfortable. I wore them to work and I had a 9-hour shift and I was able to wear them all 9 hours without my feet even hurting. So, but yeah, so I'm trying to put the outfit together. I want to be comfortable, but I also kind of want to be slightly sexy.
Let's see.
Caitlin Ogden was a lot of things, but she wasn't particularly explosive. The only damage her clothes took was cosmetic.
How come kids' rooms in movies are always so cool? Because my room was never that cool when I was a teenager.
Oh, you know, the world is crazy.
So it is literally the next day, and I meant to have this video finished and uploaded earlier, but I fell asleep. I started watching my movie and then my boyfriend called and we had a 3-hour phone call, and then I watched my movie and I fell asleep before I could finish the video. So that's good, isn't it? But here, I want to set you down. Give me 1 second. So yesterday was fun. It was kind of nice to get out and do stuff that I wanted to do and kind of spend time with myself. Everybody's definition of a date is probably different, but a date for me is going out and doing something that I really like to do with myself and not having to worry about like distracting anyone or forcing anybody to do something that they don't want to do. That's what I kind of like about solo dating, is that it gives you the opportunity to connect with yourself and to kind of do what you want to do without having to compromise for someone else. I love going on dates with my boyfriend. I do. I love spending time with him. I love joking with him and making jokes and kind of just making good memories. I also really love hanging out with myself. And what's really interesting about that is there was a time in my life when being alone would have terrified me, and I would have never, like, I wouldn't even go to the gas station by myself, let alone go out in the world on a whole date by myself. But after a while, after the first time I went on a solo date, I realized that I like my company. I like my company, and I like going to get food and being able to watch Netflix or listen to a podcast or watch YouTube and not have to worry about entertaining someone. I like being able to go to a store and browse because I'm a looky-loo. I like to look around at everything, and I know that can be really annoying, and I like to do that. And I like to go to the movies, but I like to watch, like, go see what I want to see. And it's not like I hate going on dates with my boyfriend, because I don't. I love going on dates with my boyfriend. He's the best person in the world. But I think it's also important to connect to yourself and take time with yourself. I feel like we cram so much work and life and awful and like things that really take our energy away from us, that we don't have time for ourselves. And I think that's really important, especially in my opinion. It's really important for my boyfriend and I to have individual lives as well as our life together. Like, we are a couple, but we're also individual people. Like, we're Kat and Danny, but we're also Kat and Danny. And I think it's part of the reason why we work so well is because we both understand and value our alone time and value the fact that sometimes we need to just spend time with ourselves. And then also, it also makes us really love spending time together. And so if you're someone who like feels lonely or feels depressed because they're lonely, go take yourself out on a date, take yourself to dinner, take yourself to a movie, go on a picnic by yourself. Start to really love yourself and connect with yourself, because it's going to help you build confidence, and it's also going to help you understand what you expect out of other people and what you expect out of life. And I feel like when I take time to be with myself and reconnect with myself, it makes the rest of the week or the month just a little bit better, because I can also, it sounds weird, but have conversations with myself where I talk to myself about things that I've been having struggles with, or make a plan, you know. And you don't have to go out to take yourself out on a date. You can stay home, have an inside date where you watch a movie in your own bed and eat your own snacks like I did last night. And, you know, just, I think it's very important to not only date people, but to date yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's you. It's always you. Like, you'll have your partner and your friends and your family, but you're always gonna and you can lose those people. It sounds really morbid and fucked up, but you can lose those people. But you're always gonna have yourself, and you should be okay with that. And I mean, honestly, if I wouldn't have gotten my apartment and lived by myself, I don't think I'd be saying what I'm saying to you right now. I feel like I had to go through something really hard to become the person I am now, and realize that I am worth so much more. And even though there are times where I hate myself and I don't think I'm worth anything, I also know that I am worth so much, and I will not accept anything less. And I have standards, and sometimes the only person that understands me is me. You know? So, yeah. But I think solo dating or master dating is extremely important. And if you've never done it, you should try it. And you should never feel weird about it. There are times where I'll go out to like a restaurant, like a fancy restaurant by myself, and I'll get looked at in one of two ways. Either it'll be like, oh wow, she's sitting by herself, you know, that's really cool. Or it'll be like, oh, that poor girl, she has no friends or no partner and she's sitting alone. And it's like, you shouldn't feel bad for, if you're the person that thinks that I'm a really sad person for sitting by myself, maybe you should take a seat and look at yourself and maybe think about why it makes you feel sad. Because clearly I'm fine. I'm eating my cheeseburger just fine by myself. And I feel sad for you if you feel like for some reason you feel like you couldn't do that. I don't know. I think it's important to feel comfortable with your and enjoy your own company, just as it's just as, if not more important than enjoying other people's company. You know? I don't know. But I need to edit this video. It was supposed to go up on Monday. It didn't go up on Monday. Then it was supposed to go up yesterday. Or no, it was supposed to go up Monday, which was yesterday. And then it was supposed to go up today, but I didn't edit it and I fell asleep. So I guess it's going to go up tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So, yeah. If anybody has ever gone on a solo date and has any advice or has any stories on what, like, doing that, then please tell me. And if anybody thinks that it's weird or strange or that, you know, really sad to go on a solo date, I think you should try it. Try going to the movie by yourself, because that way you can see whatever movie you want. You can get snacks and you don't have to share them. That's a selling point to me, because I love popcorn and I'm always tempted to buy my own popcorn so he can have his own popcorn and I can have my own popcorn, but you know, it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go. And thank you for joining me in this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hit subscribe, hit the button to do the subscribing, and then hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I post. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Please stay safe out there. And this is Kat signing off. Bye.